Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Today's tour we're going to do a little bit of Botania work. But first, I have some flowers to plant, to wreck. I was going to water them. Oops. Anyway. There we go. It's almost made up for what I did. Alright, that'll do. First thing, I do want to show you basically what we got from our troll expedition. Well, we got the mace, which is right here. Tiltrin's Destroyer. I think it looks cool up there. For some reason the commander didn't want it, so I guess we'll keep it. He just wanted to see that we had it, I guess. The other goods that we brought back from the dungeon, well, we'll be adding to my collection of spawners. We have an Enderman spawner, which I was very happy to find. Skeleton, zombie, and spider. Unfortunately, there was a small explosion accident, and the creeper spawner did not make it home. Yeah. Trap chests. I have to remember trap chests are a thing. 2 used to 1.6.4, which, well, I think there was trap chests in there. At least the mod packs I played did not have them being used. So as a result, I forget that, oh, chests can be trapped in Minecraft. Oh, I better just run up and open them. Oh well. I did get my things back, except for my hat, which got exploded. So we have a new hat. It needs to be enchanted, but all's good. So today, for Botania, I'm going to show you, well, how to make an elven gate. I've got it all set up here, and I will just show you in the book the basic information on how to set it up. It's not that hard. Once you've done the previous quest, let's just get that out too, which is this one. You're given a reward of a block of terra steel, which is exactly what you need in order to do the next one, which is diamonds to dragons. So, we're going to need a mana diamond, which, well, is not too hard to make. So, let's just go over here and let's make a couple. Hopefully we have enough mana left over. Alrighty. Now, open the book. And let's get to the right place. Is that it? No. Hang on here. Alright. So go to your main page, select Alphamancy. The only option you have right now is the portal to Alfheim, which is of course what we're building. I won't read all of this, but you can do that yourself. What's important is you need 8 living wood blocks, 3 glimmering living wood, which is a living wood block plus 1 piece of glowstone. So that's not that expensive. So you have 3 of those, 1 elven gateway core, which we will show you how to make, 2 mana pools, and 2 natura pylons, which are also here. So the elven gateway core, this is where the terra steel block comes in. You break it down into the ingots, you know, the way you break any block down in Minecraft, and surround it with living wood, and you get your elven gateway core. To make your natura pylons, you need to make 2 mana pylons. Well, you get 2 natura pylons out of it, which is nice because you only need 1 terra steel, and you get your 2 mana pylons, which is made with the mana diamond, 2 gold ingots, and 2 mana steel. And then and you get your Datura pylons, and you're all set. And then you just go through and you make it. The instructions are in here, and they're pretty clear. But I'll just show you the finished product over here. So I filled these both full to the brim with mana. There's our Datura pylons. Here's our Elven Gateway core. These are our living wood blocks with the glimmering living wood basically filling out the outside. Now, I should be able to just right click on this and have it, well, become a portal. You have to right click on the Elven Gateway core. Oh, it's working. Ooh, look at that. Now it uses the most mana when it's starting up. After that, it uses a slow drain of mana, but it uses so much mana starting up, there's no point really in turning it off when you're not using it, so you just leave it on. Living things can't go through here. I'm not sure what would happen if I try to jump through here. Let's find out. Nothing whatsoever. Okay. However, you can put items in there. And I know the first thing you should send through is that... Oh! Elven Guard. It has been updated. So if we go to the first page, now you can see we've got additional information. A message from Elven Guard. Let's read that. Greetings. We noticed that our portal was opened via a link from another world. That's rather shocking news indeed. We thank you very much for providing us with a repository of the knowledge from your world, as to keep us up to date as to what happened since we left it. It's been a while since then, indeed. After some discussion with the High Council of Elvengard, we have decided to cooperate with you. You see, reading through your Lexica Botanica has shown us a good amount of resources from your world that we would be extremely keen as to get our hands on, as these are non-existent in our lands. The link you have managed to establish is rather weak. No living beings will be able to go through, as you already know. However, there is a positive side to this. The link strikes the fabric of time of both our worlds in a way where it doesn't keep them in sync. That's the reason why you received your book back so quickly. I was wondering. When it comes to mana and other magical energies, we are plenty stocked on them, so worry not about the portal closing on our end. Let's put this in, I think that's perspective. In order for the advance of both our civilizations, we vow to accept a given set of resources from your world we lack in ours, in exchange for resources you lack in yours. We have taken the liberty of assigning our best scribes to put together a great set of knowledge from our world we're willing to share. You can find it in your lexicon, just as you'd find knowledge from yours. We hope you find it enlightening and that it encourages you to invest in our materials. Last but not least, do keep in mind that if you decide to send something we have not vouched to trade for, we will assume it is a gift and keep it for ourselves, just as a forewarning. We look forward to exchanging resources with you. Best regards, the High Council of Elvengard. Alrighty then. Well, let's see what they have for resources. Alfheim contains a very varied amount of exquisite resources. Sadly, though, most of them are extremely scarce and hard to come by due to competition between the various clans. The elves are interested in trading some materials such as dreamwood, elementium, pixie dust, or dragonstone, resources native to their lands. Okay, so if we send in a piece of living wood, we're going to get dreamwood out. Dreamwood, similar to living wood, can be turned into various decorative blocks. We can send in mana steel and get out elementium, so we're going to try that. A mana pearl and a mana diamond. Alright. Let's... They also like nether quartz. Well, I don't have a ton of that right now. Oops. Is it getting dark already? It's getting dark already, isn't it? Alright, well, let's go ahead. We need to make some more mana steel first. Okay. Oh, and of course they went in there. Alrighty. And let's get ourselves... Oh, we only have one in here, so let's just grab these. Let's just make a little room on the bar. There's the things we're going to throw in and see what we get out. And let's just have a little nap so we're not interrupted. At least in theory. Alright. Okay, let's throw this through. Apparently it does take a little time. Let's throw another one in. Oh! There we go. This thing keeps... Oop, that's not what I wanted. This keeps grabbing all the things. We still need one more. Hey, you cheapskates! Where's the rest of the stuff? Alright, we seem to have some elven thieves on our hands. Either that or... maybe you can only throw one thing in at a time and it gets confused otherwise? Well, let's get another piece of... that might be what the problem is. You can only put in one thing at a time, and I was putting them in individually too quickly. Alright. In that case, let's go get ourselves another piece of living wood, because I want to see what we get back. Just snag that. Alright. So, apparently you can't overload them. The elves can only do so many things at once. They must have a pretty standard bureaucracy. I see a distinct lack of... well, maybe they have nothing to trade right now. Which also can be translated as, maybe there's a bug. I mean, am I getting it back and I'm just not finding it? That's always possible. Let's just look carefully through here. Court. I mean, it was wood, right? So it shouldn't be going in here. I'll check here, but... I mean, at least we got the dream wood back. It's not going in there. Yeah, apparently it's not on their trade list right now. Because they're not sending it back to me as far as I can tell. It might have gone in here, but I don't see it, so... But this was definitely on their trade list because they sent me one back, so I think I just confused them by sending it too quickly. No, I thought living rock was one of the things they took. I could be wrong. You might be right, Hikar. Let me just double check here. Diamond. Oh, the mana pearl. Dreamwood. Ah, right. Okay, yeah, it was me. I was sending them presents as far as they're concerned. And here's a mana pearl. Let's send that through. Ah. Alrighty. Thank you very much, Hikar. Alright, so we have pixie dust. We have elementium, which is really cool, and we have dragonstone, which is one of the things we needed. Let's put down this living wood, or dream wood, just so we can see what it looks like. Not bad. Kind of like it. Alright. Now, if you look at the book, we've got there's a lot of cool new items you can make using these particular things. One of which, well, we won't talk about the Ritual of Gaia at the moment. It is interesting, to say the least. So I don't know if they talk about the other things you can make in here. Elf glass? Oh, regular glass? What is elf glass? Hang on here. Gotta go get a piece of glass. That one's new to me. I want to see it. Actually, it's all new to me, but I have done research so that I'm at least familiar as to what's supposed to occur. But the glass is new. So let's go get some. Now, it's probably regular Minecraft glass, is my guessing, is what we need. We're going to bring up a little bit of each kind, but my guess is that the Tinker's Construct glass will not be appreciated by the elves. But we'll find out. Let's throw in... I want to try throwing in a stack, too, to see if they will do a stack at a time. Alright. Oh, let's go up. And here I thought I was all prepared. That's... Well, I was sort of prepared. Alright, so let's try throwing... This is the Tinker's Construct glass. I'm just going to throw a single through and see if it comes back. I would be surprised if it did, though. No. Alrighty, I'm going to throw a single through, and then I'm going to throw the stack through after. This is Minecraft glass. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try throw through the stack. Throw through the stack. There it comes. They send them back in singles. Connected textures? It looks like it kind of does a strange pattern there. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get it back with a silk touch pick. Should be able to, right? Okay. Cool. So I wonder if we could make glass panes from that. Not at this point in time. But let me just put this down beside the other piece. Alright. So we got some cool new resources we can get. But one of the things I was going to show you before I got sidetracked by glass was that... oops, that's not what I meant to do. Now you know you can do that, right? I believe... Is it under mystical? Yes, now you can see we have, well, a lot of new items. In fact, that one I have no idea what it does. It's a powerful relic. You can use it to hold on to a monster or item to pick it up. Cool. The monster part. Alright, I'm looking for the Elementium equipment. These pieces of equipment have a decent resistance to damage, about half that of diamond, as well as the ability to drain mana to prevent damage. So in other words, they're like the mana steel equipment. And you can also, the more pieces of Elementium armor you have equipped, you can spawn a pixie that basically defends you, which is pretty cool. And this is where the Elementium ingots come in. I want to see the armor. So it's pink. If you're not into pink, you might not like it, but, well, I have no objection to pink. Right, so anyway, point being, you can make, and you need these items in order to do more advanced things in Botania. Alright, well, let's turn in this quest and see. Let's see what the king thinks of our Dragonstone. Oh, we're getting a Gaia pylon from it. And a drum of the wild? I forget what that does. A block of elementium. Okay, I really like this. One or two. One or two. I feel like one today. Let's pick that. Alright, well that finishes off the line. And it's getting dark again. The Botania line of quests, as it stands currently. There is always the possibility that more will be added because Great Orator is working on adding more quests. He has lots planned. So I wouldn't be surprised if more Botania quests were added. In any case, let's see what we got here. Let's get some of this stuff and put it away. So we have a Gaia pylon. Well, you need those for the Ritual of Gaia. I think you need more than one. In fact, I'm almost certain. And we'll look at doing that in a future tour. Well, actually, it might be too long to do in a tour. Anyway, here is the elementium block. Beautiful. Now I just got to get a bunch more of that, and then I can have a nice set of pink armor. Which will summon pixies. Which will be pretty fun. In any case, you need to open the bag. Where's the bag? There we are. It's an epic bag. Oh, and the drum of the wild. Let's take a look at what the drum of the wild does, because I don't remember. First, I gotta find it first. Baubles and accessories? No, it's not a bauble. Is it a miscellaneous? A starfield creator. Oh, okay. Let's not get distracted. Let's not get distracted. Natural apparatus. Crafting with mana. Life imbuer. Spectral platform. No. Mystical items. It's got to be in there. Horn of the Wild. There we go. Clearing out tall grass by hand can definitely be a nuisance. Simply blowing the Horn of the Wild will quickly cause any nearby vegetation to uproot. With some modifications, it can be modified to break leaves instead. So this is how you craft it. And you can make it into a Horn of the Canopy by combining it with oak leaves. Well, let's just go try this out. Not really close to my crops, I think, however. Oh no, this is the drum of the wild. That's not the Horn of the Wild. It's a drum. What? Okay. I'm not sure what it does then. Alright, well, let's go find an area that's a little ways away, and we will use the drum and see what happens. Since I don't know. Let's go over here. And to the vegetation that I may be doing something horrible to, I apologize in advance. But I must test it. How about right here? This looks like a good area of sundry things. Alright. Maybe it's a wider area. You're supposed to open up. There we go. The Drum of the Wild is in layman's terms the percussion counterpart to the Horn of the Wild. It serves the exact same purpose as the handheld horn, but is placed in the world. To trigger a beat and break nearby foliage, one would fire a mana burst at the drum. Oh, I guess we're not trying it out then. I don't have a mana burst to fire, we'd have to make a mana blaster, which is a gun that fires mana. Doesn't do damage. Where am I going? I'm lost. Where's my home? I think home is this way. Alright, so... Sorry I can't demonstrate that. Well... No, if I do this, it's going to uproot all my crops and stuff. So, yeah. Instead, we're just going to open the bag. The epic bag. Let's see what we get. Axe of the Stream, Shovel of the Earth Mover, Hove Growth. Awesome! What's particularly awesome is that it's going to let us do another quest. Early. For Tholmcraft, as a matter of fact. Let's take number 2 this time. Alright, let's see. This is another epic bag. Let's see what we get with this one. Hopefully we have enough room. Let's put some things away. Oh, and we got some thaumium from that. Okay. Hopefully we have enough room here. We'll see. Oh, one of the invisible things. Cobalt. Ah, okay. So we got a second set of these tools. As you can see, I've been leveling up a set. But now we have a backup set, so that's cool. That is a very useful reward as well. Thank you very much, King Great Orator. It is much appreciated. Yes, I was kind of hoping for the angel ring. I have heard rumors that you can get it. You can get it in the rewards. But alas, I have yet to see it. I think it's called an angel ring. Yeah, there we go. From extra utilities. Sigh. I want that. Yeah, nether cube. Well, that's also... No, it's a nether cube in this mod pack. It's called a nether star in most other mod packs. And Minecraft itself. Unstable ingots. Yeah. Sigh. Well, I think that'll be it for the tour today. I hope you enjoyed this look at creating a portal to Alfheim in Botania. And, well, opening 2 epic bags. So, you all take care now. And I hope to see you in the stream. Bye!